Go. Mithai, go. Don't you understand? This is how Siddharth always honors you. He never lets anyone insult you. I think Nanda was right. Gradually, Sid is also getting involved in a bond.
No, Sister Shri. This is impossible. Mithai can't expect the impossible to become possible. Forget it. You come with me.
Here comes Mithai. Sushavan, take it. Have the sweets made by my granddaughter-in-law.
Oh Lord, that's a lot of sweets. Let me taste it. Oh. Mm. Wonderful. Delicious. Wow. Siddharth, you've got a very good wife. She's so talented. It's delicious. Mm.
Mithai is the best, and the sweets made by Mithai are the best in the world. Right, Mithai?
Yes.
What say, Madam Sushma? Your elder brother has also loved the sweets made by my Mithai. What will you say when you eat your favorite fish curry?
Yes. Absolutely. I must have it first.
Hey, Sushavan, I'll tell you something. The fish curry that you will eat today. Do you know who has brought that fish from the market?
Oh.
Our Siddharth!
What is this, Sushma? Huh? Only Siddheshwar and I sat down for lunch. Why are the others not having lunch?
Uncle, calm down. We'll also have lunch. We'll all sit with you and enjoy the feast together, but not now. You have come after so many years. Shouldn't we take good care of you? And uncle, you will have to tell us how you liked our fish curry because we all are here waiting for your feedback, okay? Hey, Rajiv, please say something.
You're absolutely right, uncle. I have had this dish before. But the taste of this dish made with the fish brought by Siddharth is bound to be unique. Isn't it, Grandpa? Do you agree?
Of course, of course. Siddharth went to the fish market like a typical husband. That's a big deal, Rajiv. Sushavan will say that family is a burden, but I am ready to carry a heavy burden for the joy that I got today.
Oh Lord, you are always arguing with Sushovan. Please keep quiet for some time. Sushovan,
Yes.
please start. Mithai, bring the dish. Sushovan, you eat very less. So I suggest you start with this dish.
Okay, serve it. Let me check out cooking skills of Sidhu confectioner's granddaughter-in-law. Ah.
Eat it, Sushovan. Please taste it. I'm sure you never ate fish curry like this. You have to come back to India every year for this dish, yes.
Uncle, what happened? Doesn't it taste good?
Uncle, please say something.
No. Why wouldn't I like it? It's delicious. Dish has been cooked by a good cook. But has this sweet been made with knife fish? No, actually, I haven't eaten this dish for years. Well, Sushma, did you cook the dish in a different way?
Mithai has cooked the dish today. I wasn't present in the kitchen. Mithai, how did you cook the dish?
No, actually, I added boiled potatoes to the fish. Has it become too soft, granduncle?
No, it was very tasty. The fish is fresh. I will tell you something. You can't make delicious sweet unless the fish is good.
Yes.
So this time,
Eh,
we must cheer Mithai and Sid now. Sid, I'm really sorry. I take my words back. I'm sorry. Hey, Shri, lead the cheer for your brother, Sid.
Absolutely. Come on, shout with me. 3 cheers for Sid. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Now, 3 cheers for Mithai. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hey mom, what happened? Isn't it delicious? I'll take the recipe from Mithai. I'll also make it. What happened?
Hold on. I want to say something. Confession. Shri, your guess was absolutely right. I brought the wrong fish from the market. Actually, instead of chital fish, I brought what's that fish?
Different fish.
Our fish. I brought our fish from the market. Mithai cooked the dish with that fish. I would have rather confessed earlier, but your genius stopped me. She said that if everybody found out, everything would be in a mess. Everyone will feel bad. So I didn't say anything. Grandpa made a request, but I couldn't fulfill it. I'm very sorry, Uncle. Uncle, you bring the right fish tonight. Mithai will cook the dish again.
Stop it, crazy fellow. I am satiated after having this dish. I have been out of India for many years. Whether I have eaten a knife fish or a catfish, what does it matter? You know, nobody cooks such delicacies for themselves. All of you have worked very hard to make this dish, and that too specially for me. You have arranged everything for me. This is a very big deal. Both my appetite and my heart are satiated. I will have to accept Sidhu, the confectioner's philosophy of life this time.
Yes.
This enjoyment, this fulfillment makes the burden of family worthwhile. Thank you, Mithai. And next time when I'll come, I will have the knife fish. And Siddharth, I hope you buy the correct fish next time.
Got it said.
Siddheshwar, after seeing your and Sushma's happy family, my heart is satisfied. And do you know what? When the bride of the family cooks for the first time, for father-in-law and for the other-in-laws, then you know what should be done? She deserves some gifts. Appa, go and get the necklace I have bought for Mithai.
I'll get it right now.
And I have bought gifts for everybody, something or the other. I'll give it to you all later. And Ratul, your gift is with me, okay? I'll give it to you later.
Mithai, you hid such a big mistake made by your husband. This is how women behave.
Uncle, is this the one?
Ah, yes. Siddharth,
Yes, uncle.
make Mithai wear this necklace in front of everybody.
Grandpa, I want to say,
Grandpa, this is interesting. The game has become interesting.
why do I have to do this? How can I put in on her neck before everybody?
Look, Siddheshwar, look at your grandson. Believing in the Western ways isn't enough. You have to put them into action. You know, they openly display their love. Why are you feeling shy about helping your wife wear a necklace?
What happened? Come on, clap for them. Hey, Siddharth, do what great uncle told you. Or Sushovan will complain that I couldn't raise my grandson well. I won't be able to accept this blame. My grandson and granddaughter-in-law are the best.
Absolutely right, Grandpa. We also think so. Hey, Siddharth, help Mithai wear the necklace. Come on.
Why won't he help her wear it? He's bound to do it. After all, Uncle has told him to do it. Listen to Uncle quietly, okay? Hold it.
And Opa, what are you saying? In front of everyone?
Mithai, are you feeling shy? Please don't be shy. We won't look at you. We'll turn our faces. Come on, turn your
You're
faces.
right, Ratul.
Yes.
Come on, come on. Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Hold
Yeah,
it.
Since all of you want to see us, look at us. Your drama never ends. Come here, or how will I help you wear it?
Come near her.
The room is such a mess. Mithai! Mithai! Where are you?
What happened? Why are you shouting? Your great uncle will have dinner with us tonight. Brother Rajiv will stay behind. I have a lot of work. Great uncle will leave after some time.
Listen, don't give me any excuse, okay? Look how you've messed up the room. Huh? How will someone stay here? You've heaved up everything. You know very well that I can't tolerate this kind of a mess, Mithai. I'll start working soon. Clean this quickly. This is the reason I don't share my room with anyone.
Switch on the laptop. And read the terms and conditions. Mithai will go out of this room right now.
Mithai,
Excuse me, please.
leave. Leave it, I said. It's enough. Are you joking with me? Your behavior infuriates me, and when I get angry, you also lose your temper. This is what happens. Anyway, you go and do your work. Everybody will come here and I won't be able to do my work. I'll manage somehow. What are you staring at?
I'm staring at you. You are always so angry. I'm sure that if I place 2 eggs on your head, they'll get boiled. You'll need to stay calm, or you'll have a headache.
Did I tell you that I have a headache?
You don't need to tell me. I know very well that grandson's head and shoulders are aching. You'll hardly do any work now. You'll be busy massaging your head and shoulders. You went to the market in this heat and bought fish. You are not used to it, so you are bound to get a headache.
Are you done, Tufan Mail? Can I please work now?
I'll help you get relief from the headache, and then I'll go to work. Or else you'll keep shouting and trouble everybody in the house. Your great uncle has come here only for a day. What will he think about us? What about grandfather's reputation? Sit here.
What do you want? What do you want to do?
Mithai can give you a good head massage. You get a head massage when you go to a salon for a haircut. It's just like that. Look, this is special hair oil from Uncle Sanatan's shop. Whoever Mithai has given a head massage with this oil has appreciated it. That wow, we loved it. You'll also say the same. Come and sit here. Come on.
What? What do you want? You want to give me an oil massage, and that too with this oil? Have you lost your mind, Mithai? What do you think? I'll apply this oil to my hair, huh?
Yes. Many big shots buy this oil from Uncle Sanathan's shop. Uncle Sanathan makes this oil. What do you call it?
Herbal.
Yes, right. It's very effective, you know. And it smells also very good. And everybody says that there is magic in my hands. Actually, last time you had a high fever, so you didn't realize. Your headache will go away just like that.
Not required. You please go downstairs. A proper head massage would have been really great. I've got a very bad headache. I can't work like this.
He wants to get a head massage, but he can't say it.